What is up and what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My next stop in Houston, Texas in H-Town is going to be Super Happy Incredible Toys. I always look into this store. I've been coming here since they opened up. It's a cool little store, unique store because it's in this old house here in the Heights area of Houston. If you're familiar with the TV show A Toy Store Near You on Amazon Prime, they were featured on that show as well. So it was very cool. So if you guys see it, let me know in the comments below. But we're gonna go in, hopefully we can find something to take home for the collection. And if you're new, definitely consider subscribing at SoCal Shala so you can keep up with all the toy hunts and go back and watch the past toy hunts as well. Also give me a follow on Instagram at SoCal Shala. So let's head on in, let's get this toy hunt started. Super Happy Incredible Toys. Here we have some Happy Meal toys. I love these McDonald's branded Happy Meal toys, like the McNugget Buddies. And you got that little card. Changeables are also very cool. Those are definitely my favorite of the Happy Meal toys. And then here we have some very awesome 60s stuff that Dino from the Flintstones was definitely catching my eye. But ultimately I passed on them as we are limited in space when we travel. Okay, here we have some bins. This is definitely a bin for people who need accessories. Lots of accessories here, loose. And then bins of cheap toys for like $5 figures. I believe one of these had a Skeletor, which I was gonna grab and then I forgot. You see them right there for $5. No accessories, but I mean, it's a Skeletor figure. Kind of bummed I forgot about them, but oh well, someone, hopefully another collector gets them. But here we have the awesome artwork that is made by the owner, Juan, of this store. And it's all throughout the store, the artwork. Here we have some cool Sesame Street on card, PVC figures, and then a whole bunch of random stuff on the wall, like these Looney Tunes Roadrunners are cool. Ronin Warriors, I was definitely into this cartoon, that anime. I think it was on like in the late 90s, I believe. But here we have some WWF Hasbro's. Always cool to see those. Didn't need that Tito Santana, but I think, yeah, I passed up on them. And then here are some fairly priced mask figures and vehicles, which I will be taking a close look at those before I leave the store. And then the biggest collection they have here at this store is their G.I. Joe section. You can see here they got play sets, they got vehicles, and they definitely have a lot of figures as well. G.I. Joe, so much G.I. Joe stuff was made throughout the years. It's insane the amount of stuff that they have. They even got some of the new classified ones here as well. You got the awesome Terror Drone playset. I believe it was complete too, as the price tag reflects that. Here we have all the loose figures. Here's a Honda, E-Honda, Naked E-Honda, and a Ken from the Street Fighter line. These were under the G.I. Joe banner, as the figures are made just like G.I. Joe's. And I love those Street Fighter toy lines. Love them. Then we have just random stuff here from the 80s, some 90s stuff thrown in there as well. You got a Bride of Frankenstein. A Frankenstein figure. We even got some Voltron figures there. Dungeons and Dragons, I believe. It's that one with the yellow tunic. And then Willow. Yeah, love me some Willow. This new series is out on Disney Plus. I still have to watch that one. A couple of vintage Masters figures, along with some Origins and Masterverse as well. Vintage Battle Cats on at the bottom. Always cool to see those. And I've never seen this Tila before. This is of course from the Origins line. And then one She-Ra item there. One lone She-Ra item. Now on to the Ninja Turtles section. One of my favorite toy lines of all time. They made so many figures, as you can see here. Not just turtles, but all kinds of side characters. There's a Usagi Yojimbo. Slash, a couple of turtles. Last time I was here, they had a whole bunch of turtles. It was awesome. Carded Donatello, not from the original 88 series, but still it's a carded one from the early 90s. Sewer play set. And there must be a lot of fans here in Houston for turtles because, yeah, it looks like they're pretty much almost out of all the turtle stuff they had last time. A couple of Power Rangers items as well. Pizza throwers there. Those are awesome vehicles from the turtle line. And right up here we have some real Ghostbusters. There's the Ecto one in the box and the Firehouse. I love this playset. Sits proudly in my toy room with all my other Ghostbusters collectibles, and that's that little roadster car. I need to check that one out. Definitely need to head down to the collection. And who has some awesome vintage Fisher Price playsets. I eventually want to pick up some of those. The Sesame Street one is on the top of my list, though. Here's a very cool vintage Kermit puppet, one of the sprites from Rainbow Bright. All those were pillows you had to make. You had to cut them out and stuff them yourself and sew them back together. And then we have some Crocodile Hunter item there. I believe that's the daughter. And then a cool vintage Mickey Mouse Ranch. Some more random 80s figures here. You got some Thundercats, Silverhawks. Some figures from Cops. That's a toy line that's getting popular in recent months. A lot of people are looking for those Cops figures. Some Jurassic Park figures right there. Always cool to see those. And that's Super Happy Incredible Toys. It was a short visit. We had to squeeze this one in on some of the things we were doing throughout the day. But glad we were able to stop by and found one thing to add to the collection. But definitely check the store out and check out their episode on Toy Store Near You on Amazon Prime. Alright everyone, out of Super Happy Incredible Toys, I did manage to find one thing to add to the collection. I'll show you guys when I get home. Back home in San Diego. It was cool talking to the owner, Juan, here. We were just chatting toys and stuff, talking about Star Wars. So, very cool shop in Houston. If you guys live in Houston or plan on visiting Houston, definitely, stop by, check out Super Happy Toys. Definitely a unique store because it's in a house. It's an old house converted to a toy store. But yeah, I'll see you guys back at home and I'll show you what my pickup was. So a couple months ago, I was looking on eBay. I was trying to find the Mask complete series, the cartoon series on DVD. It is out of print, so you can no longer get it on retail, anywhere in retail. So you got to get it from the resellers. So I was checking on eBay, finally found one for a good deal. I threw them an offer, they accepted it, and I got it, which was awesome because it came in great condition. So this is the Mask complete series on DVD, and it's 2 sets, like 6 volumes altogether, a couple of discs, but it's the whole series. Even got a couple of documentaries here, retrospective special features, which is awesome. This can go for a lot of money, so I was glad I got it for like 25 bucks, which was really cool. So glad to add that to collection. But when I got it, I noticed inside the box there was another little package inside, and inside was this. The buyer actually threw this figure in for free. It is T-Bob and Scott Tracker, which was awesome. So this one, was my first Mask figure. I don't remember ever owning any as a kid, but I used to watch the cartoon all the time. I loved it. That theme song is awesome. One of the coolest theme songs from 80s cartoons. So I was happy to finally get this in the collection, and it was a gift thrown in with the DVD, which was awesome. Total surprise. I definitely gave that seller some great reviews on eBay. So cool. So this is my first Mask figure, and then during this trip to Super Happy Incredible Toys, I officially entered the Mask game with my first purchase, and the thing I got was the Hurricane vehicle from Super Happy Incredible Toys. This, of course, is iconic. It's a 57 Chevy Bel Air. It's an awesome car. You got the flame jobs going on right there, which is awesome. So definitely gives it those hot rod vibes. So it's not just a classic, straight up 57 Chevy. So this is officially in the Mask game, guys. It was a great price. I paid like 30 bucks for it. which was pretty good. It came with the figure. I actually had to look up, since I don't remember owning any as a kid, and this is my first one as an adult collector. I had to look up instructions on Google on how to open it and do all the features, so I was able to figure it out. But it does come with the figure. You got the little, has a lot of very cool play features you can see there. Comes with the figure. His name is Hondo McClane. The only thing he's missing is helmet, but nonetheless, it's cool to have him, and a very awesome figure. He sits on top, and he fits right inside too. So it's an awesome little vehicle. Happy to add this to the collection. Has a lot of features on this car. Like I said, I looked it up, looked up instructions on how to do it. You know, like you kind of spin this way, and then you get the wheels come up down. So it has a lot of very cool play features. The lights come up like this, which is very cool. The grill comes down in the front. You can see all the or it pops up, and then you see like what is it, like computer stuff, and then you got the mask logo down here at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see, which is very cool. And it just has a bunch of stuff like a razor blade that comes up from the back. But very awesome, a lot of very cool play features. I believe this comes out as well, the little wheel on the back, and it's like a shield or something for the figure. But glad to finally add a mask toy in the collection. I've been looking to get into this line for a while, and I'm glad I finally got one. And this is actually one of the ones I wanted the most out of all of them. Hurricane.
So this is the new Hurricane. Hoo-wee! Glad it's on our side, Hondo.
Tracker here. Assemble masks. Intruder closing in.
It's a venom stinger. Look out! Hurricane engaged.
Vehicles each sold separately, with a figure.
Firefly heading for the sky.
Mask, where illusion is the ultimate weapon.
I'm getting out of here.
Mask, Hurricane, Firefly, and Stinger, each sold separately. New from Kenner.
That's gonna do it for this toy hunting adventure from my trip to Houston, Texas. Super happy, Incredible Toys, awesome shop, small, unique. It's in a house converted into a toy store, which is cool. And they are on Amazon Prime TV series, a toy store near you. Check it out if you guys haven't seen it. If you have Amazon Prime, it's an awesome series. They go to a lot of toy stores all around the country, some which I've been to, which is awesome, and definitely plan on visiting some more, hopefully in the future, because there's some very cool shops that they visit. But that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know what you guys thought of my pickup, my only pickup. When you travel, you are limited on space. And if you saw the first video from Misfit Toys in Houston, Texas, yeah, my girlfriend definitely picked up a buttload of Barbie play sets, mint condition, brand new, never even opened. So I had that in mind because I helped her pack, or she pretty much did all the packing, but I helped her with my luggage. So I knew I couldn't buy too much big stuff. But, you know, if I find something cool, I'm going to pick it up. And we got more videos to come from Houston, Texas, so stay tuned for those. And it's going to be fun. And there's just going to be a special one on Christmas. A special video from our Houston trip on Christmas. So look out for that one. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe so you can keep up with those future videos. Hit the bell so you're notified when those new videos come out. And also, you can go back, check out my past ones if you haven't seen any of my past ones for our new subscribers. And thanks for everyone that has subscribed lately, all the new subscribers. I am on Instagram as well, SoCal Shaolin, on the road to 5,000 subscribers. I'm going to be giving away, I don't have it with me here, it's up here. It's an awesome Raphael Retro Turtle signed by Kevin Eastman, of the co-creator of the Turtles. So I'm looking to give that out. I want to hit 5K. And yeah, hope everyone's having a great holiday season. And let me know what you guys thought of the store. Leave the comments down below. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Hope all you guys are doing well out there and are having fun hunting and picking up great stuff for your collections as well. I'll catch you on the next toy hunt on SoCal Shaolin. I am out.